So I was worrying about what to play next, but then, hey, Control went to Xbox Game Pass. So, here we are. This game has been out for a while, so I expect people... Oh. 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 Okay. I expect people know this, or a lot of people probably played this already, but this isn't a AAA game. It feels like a AAA game, but it doesn't. It's not like
This is gonna be weirder than usual. Can't be helped. You called me. So here I am.
Yeah. This is one of those like hits that got bigger than people expected, but I wouldn't say it's one of the biggest games of the year. It's a bit too niche for that.
Sometimes. I'm always glad to hear from you. It's just that I get my hopes up. So many times it's led to nothing. I found nothing. It's like we live in a room and there's a poster on the wall. We stare at it and we think that's the whole world. The room and the poster. The picture's something nice. A landscape, a famous person. Like in that movie, what is it called? The prison movie.
Shawshank Redemption, I'm guessing?
The room's a cell, and the picture, it's different for each of us. It can be beautiful or terrible, but we're all transfixed. But it's all a lie. Something to distract us from the truth.
Why a janitor?
They're lying to us. We're lying to ourselves. The room's not the world. The world is much bigger and much stranger. There's a hole hidden behind that poster that leads to the real world.
Hopefully you don't have to crawl through sewage pipes to get there, like Shawshank.
But sometimes something crawls out from behind the poster. And the ones that see it happen freak out and try to forget what they saw. I'm here. Why did you bring me here?
I'm afraid to alt-tab now, because it might crash the thing again.
Anyone here?
Oh, you can still zoom in, but you can't, Oh, hey. What's this? Prohibited item reminders. Oh, what's this one? What's this button? Collectibles. Federal Bureau of Control, United States of America. Reminder. Certain objects are not allowed inside the Bureau. Recent incidents have necessitated and issued a reminder on prohibited materials. Unauthorized weapons, pagers, laptops, quote-unquote smartphones, smartwatches, smart gaming devices, anything smart. Number 2 pencils are banned for some reason. Any objects considered iconic representations of an archetypal concept, e.g. rubber ducks, ketchup bottles. Oh. Cans of soups, I'm guessing, is banned also. All material under Bureau investigation is to be brought in through private entrances. If you see any lobby personnel in breach of these policies, please notify your supervisor immediately. Why? That's weird. Oh, hold on. The door just opened. Well, it runs pretty smoothly considering my computer is kind of old by this point, so. And then again, it did crash. Door's just mysteriously open for you.
This seal. I saw it a long time ago. I keep seeing it in my dreams.
Okay, I gotta hold down this select button. Oh, everything's redacted. Mold removal. Okay, gotta redact everything. Zebediah, though. Okay, so I got informed about this little trick here. Map of the scientist. See, there's nothing here, right?
Federal Bureau of Control. All these years I've been looking for them and they were hiding in plain sight.
Maybe I should turn the camera sensitivity down a bit. Can't get in here yet? There's no... Where's the door? Huh. Okay. Do you have to get close to see the prompts? Oh, yeah. There we go. Security order. A shark in his redacted. Although secure redacted. Permission to redacted. Basic protocol redacted. Shoot to kill. Good luck. Oh, okay. It'd be pretty cool if there was like an unlockable at the end of the game that unredacts everything. Correspondence. Hello, as you all know by now, the R4 reports are due by the end of the week. We're still waiting on them from a number of people. If you need an extension, please request form R4.E from your supervisor. If you think you're exempt from filing an R4, then you will need to get written permission from your department chief saying so. Remember, R4s are mandatory under Section 75.2 of the Employee Manual. Okay, the appropriate director. Okay, so this just tells you about who the department heads are. Dr. Darling, Ms. Marshall, Mr. Salvador, Mr. Kirkland, as needed. His life is in your hands. Let's work hard.
Hello?
Oh, it's the janitor.
Hey, excuse me.
There you are. You are here about the job. Janitor's assistant. You need to go to the interview.
He speaks
Go that
really
way to
strange.
the elevator.
Thanks. Elevator that way. Got it.
Very good. I'm Ahti, the janitor, by the way. You work for me. You can say I sent you. If they don't hire you, then you are helmet. There be work for the axe. Take them behind the sauna, you
Whoa. Okay, that
I've
was
done
weird.
enough night shift loner jobs to know it makes us come off weird.
Welcome
Ahti
to
the
the
janitor
old
is a
house.
friendly face in my book.
Better than somebody with no face at
Whoa,
all.
hold on. Did you just...
Think about it. No face.
But that said, I know what you're thinking. If there's an axe murderer around, that's him.
He just read your mind because he responded to something you thought. Okay, so this is where, okay, so this door, wait, hold on. No way. So this is the same corridor because of this door, right? This is a bathroom. What the hell? Yeah. This elevator was not here before. Because we passed this. Picture of the doctor. Yeah, this is where we came from. Why is there a janitor's cart in here? You just leave it in
The cell.
just leave it in the elevator?
And
What
the
does it feel like?
poster. I was 11 years old the first time I saw behind the poster. They told me I imagined it. I've been trying to pull it down ever since. Will you help? The eagle's holding a sword and a hammer. It's weird. This does take place in the Alan Wake universe, but I've never actually played Alan Wake. It just didn't grab my interest, so. If there are references, I won't be getting them. Did I lose you there for a moment? You know what's on my mind. My baby brother, Dylan. 17 years since the men of this bureau took him.
Interesting. Okay, that's the backstory. No, Ragdoll physics. Okay. Clearance level 1. Nope. I do not have any clearance level. Here? Doesn't seem to be. Do not disturb. Trench. Barbara. I'm not to be disturbed. Cancel all my appointments for today. For the rest of the week. Can't trust in Barbara. Not a single one. What do you mean can't trust Barbara?
Shit.
Oh.
Shit. You want me to pick it up? The murder weapon? Really?
How does she know it was the murder? Only the director could.
And there goes the poster.
Objects of power can cause or be results of AWE's altered world events, intrusions upon the perceived reality. Now, the service weapon is, of course, a prime example of an OOP, a very powerful one. Ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key
Hey, you got some
component
live
in our
action.
prime candidate program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner, and you're it.
Look at this place.
Oh,
Where am I?
what the hell? Just get teleported to the astral plane. Okay. Bubblegum Polaroid. The hell? Just talking nonsense. Can you ledge climb? Yes, you can. Like the house prison. Oh, whoa. There's enemies. Oh, you can melee. Yo, force palm? Let's go.
The same gun.
Interesting.
Okay. Now I have a gun.
Okay. Is there an ammo? Destroy the copy / targets. It doesn't seem to have a. You don't seem to have an ammo. Okay, it doesn't say reloading. It says recharging. So I guess it regenerates ammunition automatically when not in use. Okay, so you don't have to. I don't think there's any headshot bonus. So. Oh, it does regenerate. Okay. So it's better to. Okay, no, it does seem to do more damage for headshots. So there's more. Oh. Call this the Mass Effect strategy, where you sit behind a wall and take advantage of your perspective to attack. Drop elements. Okay. Congratulations, Director.
Something's coming. This threat.
Was Trench the Director?
Duty as director. Bureau safe.
Did you hear that? It's the dead man. Right after the pyramid spoke to me, and it was just noise, and I understood every word. And this gun's alive. You know what? I'm happy. Happy to be here.
Okay, further.
Things have quieted down outside.
Well, you can crouch? Okay, there's gonna be stealth sections then. Huh. You can crouch. Interesting. Come on, director's room's gotta have something of interest. Come on. Oh, okay, that's not normal.
You can't let this happen. 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 You can't let
Is this her version of can't run away? I can't run away.
it. You. Oh, thank you. That was horror.
Oh. Well, what? Well, what? Hiss guards. Hiss corrupted security guard. The Bureau has many internal security personnel. The Hiss was quick to take advantage of this fact. Oh, they're normal people. Hiss guards use the standard bullpup rifles they carried prior to corruption, while the armored guards carry pump-action shotguns. They have no observed paranormal activities, with the exception that certain Hiss guards are protected by a shielding of dense Hiss resonance, capable of stopping bullets. Is this shielding a result of prolonged Hiss corruption? Does the Hiss mature in organic hosts over time? More data is needed. Did the Hiss individual target individuals with combat training? Does the Hiss have that level of cognizance? Does he utilize hosts for tasks they are best suited to? Combat trained hosts are reserved for combat. These are all questions for later. Though it is obvious that corrupted individuals retain knowledge on the use of their weapons. Refer to file redacted for full report. This is Zachariah Trench. So much is expected from the director. The responsibility, the privilege. They just disappear. Oh. What? You go. There are mods. Interesting. Sure, I'll take it. That's nice. Does this have anything now? Or no? Guess not. What? I'm the director now. How do I not have clearance? That doesn't make any sense. Executive Affairs.
The hotline. Secure line of communication.
Oh wow! The picture instantly changed to you.
The hotline. The dead man.
Oh, more enemies.
Okay.
Wait. Glass break. Okay, the glass can definitely break. Sweet. Personal mod. Can you roll? There's no combat roll. Okay. Hold on. Clearance level. You do not have a clearance level. Okay. Personal mods. I'll take the health boost, yeah. More HP is always good. Are they gonna keep coming? No, they're not. Is there an XP system? I wonder. We were not here before. Undefined. Call. No, it's cat. Huh. We were not here before, were we?
Reminder, if you experience an unanticipated building shift, follow these simple steps. 1. Search
Oh,
the
hold on.
Reminder.
Oh, okay, now we're
if
gonna
you
hear it here anyway,
experience
sorry.
an unanticipated building shift, follow these simple steps. 1. Search the room for any altered items or objects of power. 2. Carry the altered item or object of power to the nearest safe room.
I don't want that much mass, I can just
Wait for
tilt
Bureau
this.
staff to find you and the object.
Just gotta go.
If there are no altered items or objects of power in the vicinity, then reach your supervisor via the nearest intercom and await further instructions. Thank you for your attention.
Okay. Executive meeting minutes. Wait, hold on. There's a case files section? Oh, here we go. The object's form is variable. Okay. The object must be only bound by individuals seeking the role of blank. Probably director? The object will determine whether blank. If rejected, the applicant is termed. Wow, that's pretty rough. Background. The object was discovered inside the oldest house, in the room that is now used as the director's office. The popular hypothesis, redacted, many forms throughout history, redacted, Mjolnir, Excalibur, or Baron's Astra, all weapons that, redacted, of their wielders. Oh, okay, this is Gun's Excalibur. If objects are powered, the convergence of forces based on the collective subconscious. This may be the original manifestation of that event. If this is the case, redacted. See Dr. Darling presentation 11.1 for more details. I hope we see Dr. Darling's presentations. I hear they're very fun. The one we saw was pretty funny. Whoa. Central executive. Okay, well let's do early. Oh. Send a shelter. We checked out the suspected AW in Duluth. Wasn't anything, just like the house fire before this, and the malfunctioning clothes dryer before that. My team is getting pretty sick of duds. We need to find a better way to sort the fake AWEs from the real thing. Or you need to rotate these field agents off for a bit. Anyways, we're en route to Sherman Ranch, next one on the list. Let's hope it's a little livelier there. Oh, you probably bit off more than you can chew. How's this? Health recovery per element picked up. You can deconstruct? Hold on, there is a... Okay, that means there is a... These aren't... you can deconstruct them. Huh. Well, probably can't upgrade yet. We want to wait in the safe room. Don't think we do. I think we're good. No one's coming to help you out, guys. It's just... Dinner reservations. She's turning 46. Oh, great. Anyway, just tilt the entire... Alright, here we go.
The hissing sound that tried to invade me earlier. The hiss. Burrowing into everything in this place.
Is the hiss your enemy? Alright, it's our enemy.
That babble's contagious. It burrows in like an infuriating melody that makes you hum it over and over.
Urban legends. Urban legends are believed to affect the creation of alternative materials, but can also dictate the characteristics of an altered world event. Urban legends are understood as the modern evolution of Jung's archetypes. We recognize certain, redacted, informed by our own, redacted, and popularized by our media. We have additionally proven that urban legends can even be artificially redacted in popular culture using redacted, our bureau-made anthology television program. Is this a reference to the, I don't know, Twilight Zone, I guess? Once the seeds are sown, human imagination exacerbates the details. Or the outer limits or whatever. Certain paranormal phenomena contain clear elements of popularized folklore. AEWs that only occur on redacted, a pair of scissors that consume human redacted through 2 punctures on the redacted. These details, living in the minds of so many, have been given strength through belief. Urban legends are not just stories for children. They are paranatural realities waiting to happen. Okay, so you have to believe in them to give them power. Visitor evaluations. If they do not leave, ask them these questions. Oh, it's just a little skit. Are you here to see someone? Are you from New York City or just visiting? If their answers are sufficiently harmless, explain this is a secure federal office they need to leave. If their answers seem redacted, escort them to a private room, then perform the Gunnar's psychological assessment. If their responses are within the acceptable range of deviance, see the provided scoring sheet, then redact it immediately. Remember, there is no such thing as too suspicious. Paranoid in here. What? Oh, Ranger second class. Oh, they have names? Oh boy. No dodge roll. You have to move. Can't just sit here. Hold on. Get that health.
Must cleanse control.
Ooh, that was close. I do not have much health left.
An enemy. Corrupt. Spreading.
Let's get another wave.
Cleanse the control point. What does that mean? Help me fix it.
It's a control point, huh? Okay, here we go. Not having a dodge roll is a problem. Because you better be near cover. Is it going back to normal? Well, as normal as it was before, I guess.
Holy shit. You did it. We did it.
Hello?
Pope.
Can you hear me? Are you with us? With the Bureau? Are you still sane?
Oh, this is a shelter. Interesting. Or no, I'm outside the shelter.
I can't tell you how happy I am to talk to somebody sane.
The feeling's mutual. Yeah, I'm Pope, Emily Pope, Dr. Darling's assistant.
My turn. Should I lie?
Jesse Faden. I'm just visiting.
I should have lied.
Oh, shit. You're the new director. Hold on. We're coming out.
Oh, they're in the shelter. Okay.
Director Faden.
Call me Jesse.
Okay, Jesse. I'm Emily. Look, somehow this hostile force, this
Hiss?
that works. Somehow the hiss managed to infiltrate the building without any warning.
And just like that, my name for it is official. The hiss. Like the sound of poison gas leaking in.
We're in full lockdown. It seems to have spread everywhere and to everyone not protected by an HRA. And, extraordinarily, you. You are the director, and that makes you special by definition. Trench is no longer the director, obviously. I'm sorry, I'm talking too much. This whole situation is just a lot.
Trench is dead. Shot.
Ah,
I found his body. And the gun.
Do I tell her it looked like a suicide?
the service weapon.
Also, and this can sound crazy, but he keeps appearing to me, saying things. It's hard to make out, but he told me to cleanse the control point, push the hiss out. The whole room shifted around.
You did that? And you entered the building when it was already in the lockdown before you became the new director? How?
I'm not ready to tell her about you yet.
Oh.
A janitor let me in.
I love it. This is fucking unbelievable. I can't even... Look, Jesse, I have a million questions, and you probably have a million more.
Like, do you know my brother Dylan? Not yet.
But there's something I need to ask you to do first. If you can cleanse a control point, then you can maybe cure those infected or possessed by the hiss. Because if that's possible, our options are very different.
Emily Pope. I don't know her, but I like her already. She's the opposite of the faceless agency I've blamed for what happened to me for so long. But I can't trust her yet. Or rather, the Bureau she's a part of.
Yes. I can try.
I'm speaking for you, of course. We can try it together.
Okay. Let's see if there's anything in
Okay.
that shelter.
You with me? We did it before. Push the hiss out.
Oh, control points. Here we go. Control points are locations in the Bureau that the Bureau has identified as being vital junctions of the oldest house. There are ley lines. Okay, when the appropriate harmonization devices are arranged around the control point. In the redacted arrangement, the surrounding area will not experience any unforeseen building shifts. These control points are discovered by redacted detection of an unobstructed ping using the redacted within a 37-foot radius. Numerous researchers attempted to define control points, calling them nerve junctions, or redacted, or vulnerable spots of the oldest house. The common factor in these theories is that control points are susceptible to external influence, which allows us to stabilize the oldest house and work more confidently inside of it. Theoretically, this technology can be extrapolated to stabilize the oldest house as a whole, but testing has found certain parts of the building refuse to be redacted. I really hope once you get enough clearance, the shit just gets like unredacted or whatever. Let's try it. Did it work? No, they just fade away.
It didn't work. The hiss has...
It's manifests in human hosts in numerous ways. The most common and least intense form is seen in the many corrupted agents floating throughout the Bureau. The Hiss agents have maintained their human appearance, undergoing no obvious physical transformation. The most notable distinction from unaffected human is the fact they levitate. These Hiss display no aggressive behavior, they only seem interested in vocalizing the strange incantation in ad infinitum. Perhaps these vessels are only meant to propagate the Hiss corruption, like spores or Wi-Fi boosters? Or are they cocoons, preparing to enter their next stage of evolution? When attacked, Hiss agents disappear, perhaps entering a state of invisibility or undergoing a transformation into a purely resonant form. Research is ongoing. Okay. Let's, oh. Weapon armor damage. Is that better? I don't know. I think rate of fire is probably that. Well, they have to have enemy armor. I don't know if not everybody has armor, right? But 41% is a lot. I guess we'll just
burrow too deep. Ripping it out rips them apart.
Jesse, over here. We need to make a plan, Jesse.
I can't cleanse them.
I saw. It was worth a shot. Thank you, Director. Jesse.
I'm gonna tell her why I'm here. I'll risk it.
Listen, the Bureau was involved in an incident in my hometown, Ordinary, 17 years
as
ago.
ordinary as can be, I
The
guess.
Bureau came in and covered the whole thing up. I've been looking for this place for a long time.
That's enough. Maybe that's too much already. I can't tell her about Dylan and the rest yet.
I've seen mentions of an Altered World event case dealing with Ordinary. You were at Ground Zero as a child? It was one of the big ones, and before my time. And very classified. I can try to dig out some old files for you. My boss, Casper Darling, would know, but he's missing. I think he knew this was coming, or suspected. He came up with the HRAs, the Hadron Resonance Amplifiers. I think they're what saved us. Or a few of us.
Oh, she's protected by that
Trench would
device.
know.
Trench. The ghost, or whatever he is. He mentioned something called the hotline. Said I should find it.
It's another object of power, like the gun, an old Bakelite telephone. A direct line of communication between the director and the board. Maybe he can talk to you more clearly through that. I mean, Trench has years and years of experience. He might know how to destroy the hiss.
Where is the hotline?
It's kept in the communications department through the mailroom. It's part of this sector, so we can access it even with the lockdown in place. We'll get the door open for you.
Okay, that's my next stop.
That's Tomasi's department. He's the head of communications. I don't think he had an HRA. He kind of made a point about not wearing one earlier. Keep an eye out.
Oh, it's gonna be a boss fight?
They call me the director. But that's not me. I'm not a director type. I'm not a leader. Why am I here? I think you already know. Yes, I came for my
This is
brother,
very
but there
X-Files-y.
are
I mean, it's
other
clearly
reasons
built
too.
on glitch
I said
stuff.
I was looking for answers, but I might never understand them. I'm not looking for proof. This is already it. More than enough. No matter what they told me all those years, I know it's real now. I didn't imagine this. I want to be a part of this world. What scares me shitless is that I finally found it. Only to see the hiss destroy it all.
I know this is all new
There's
to
a
you,
whole
so
bunch.
don't hesitate to ask me anything you want to know. The hotline should be in the communications department.
Okay.
Where did the hiss come from?
I'm not sure. You said the hiss was here when you entered. Did you see anything like that outside before you came in?
No. No, just inside.
The source is internal then. See, the oldest house is a sprawling complex with openings to other places as well. I don't even know where to start looking. But in the context, it's good news. The lockdown holds. The hiss escaping the building would be the end. Pretty shitty world out there if you ask me, but I wouldn't want the hiss to destroy it.
With you on that, Emily.
The oldest house.
You mentioned the oldest house. What is it?
This building, the Bureau headquarters, the oldest house, is a shifting place. You've seen it. It transcends its physical limits.
I've been to New York a few times. How didn't I notice this place?
It's an attribute of the building. This is a place of power. The oldest house doesn't like attention, so unless you're purposely trying to find it, you don't, which is perfect for us. The work we do here is essential, but unstable. The Bureau prefers not to be noticed. And we need strong walls to make sure nothing gets out.
So without you, I never would have found the front door.
Okay.
Okay, so she's clearly talking to something. I mean,
This Trench guy. I keep hearing him in my head. Is he a ghost? Haunting me?
I doubt we're talking about a ghost in the traditional sense, but an echo maybe. See, if he was killed by the service weapon, your gun, maybe it's his final thoughts recorded by the bullet in his brain, like a deep space probe sending back data. But That's just a hypothesis on my part. I need the gun to research it. But you better hold on to that given the circumstances.
I think I will. Yeah.
Object.
Can you tell me what an object of power is exactly? This is all, well, new to me.
Don't worry, I love going over the basics. So objects of power are mundane objects that house paranatural energies and have developed a link to the astral plane and can thus be controlled, which is what differentiates them from altered items, which are still housings of paranatural forces, but are more volatile and
Wow, she's
cannot be
really
bound
into
in the
it.
utilitarian sense. Got it?
Did she memorize this?
Got it. Thanks. So HRA stop you from becoming Hiss?
Well, it seems that way. I mean, I hadn't even heard of an HRA until a few weeks ago when Dr. Darling started handing them out. Well, I began analyzing mine as soon as I got it. And each one, it seems to emit a powerful short-range frequency way beyond anything I've ever seen.
Doesn't the
So it
timing
uses the
seem
sound to
suspicious?
cancel out the his static. I'm guessing.
I thought that too.
Like a little force field thing.
Dr. Darling usually likes to unveil his latest breakthrough in big presentations. With these, he just passed them out. Yeah, his behavior makes me wonder what exactly he knew.
Okay, guess we're good. Let's go get that phone.
Thanks, Emily. I'm sure I'll have more questions soon.
Just let me know.
Oh, these are treasure chests, I'm guessing. Yeah. Undefined reading. Oh, okay. I don't know. What do you? Do those turn into something later? I wonder. Okay, we're going to. Okay, going to. Which way? Like, oh, hold on. Nope. I think I already checked what's in here, but better do it double, just in case. No, I took the thing, right? Yeah. Okay, we're good. Cafeteria, nostalgia department. Communications is over there. Yep. Okay. Well, we'll definitely be all around the building, so it's fine. Okay, these are treasure chests.
There it is again. Our welcome message.
What do you get from these undefined readings? Do I not have the clearance level? Nope, no clearance at all. Even though you're theoretically the leader of this entire place. No. Whoa. This was not, that was harmless. Damn. Oh. Their heads like built in unnatural ways. Treasure chest. Travel costs. Okay. I do wonder if a motel called the Ocean View is going to be found in a landlocked state. But hey, I guess I'm not paid to think, right? And for the record, I again request you give us the budget to get 2 rooms at each night. Agent Rowley and myself are very tired of sleeping in the same room. See you on the road. Oh, whoa. Uh-oh. Don't tell me it crashed. That'd be bad. Uh-oh. I will... Ooh. Uh-oh. That's not good. Oh, damn. Yep, man, it crashed. Shit. Well, thankfully we'll, try to get back on. Hopefully it'll work out. If not, maybe I'll just turn the settings down a bit. I'll try turning down the settings a bit. Although I think they're already on medium. Might be time to get a new graphics card. I don't know. Let's see. Okay, let's lower that down a bit. My thing is definitely not strong enough for ray tracing. Let us. Alright, hopefully we didn't. Oh, seriously? Oh my god, we're set back. Okay, that's not where we were. Okay. There it is. Okay, well, interesting. You kept your
welcome message.
chest you got stayed there. To the enemies, nope, they didn't. You got open. Alright, let's go. Wait, that was it? That was perfectly fine? What the hell caused me to crash before that? Ugh, I hope it doesn't just randomly crash once in a while. That'd be kind of annoying. Do we go into the ominous red light? Let's explore everything before we do that. Enemies over here. Can you flip? Nope, you can't flip your orientation of that. Hiss barrier. Hiss resonance field is a physical impediment that is difficult to define. Hiss barriers appear as two ways to impede escape or access by Bureau personnel. Two methods have been discovered for lowering them. Destroy the multiple concentrated resonance sources found in the vicinity, or destroy the hiss entities in the area. The resonance fields seem to require support for their size and density from other non-connected sources of hiss resonance. Without the ability to draw from these resources, the barrier will fall. Does an inactive structure made of hiss resonance qualify as a conscious being? Does the distinction make any difference when considering the hiss? What about the very act of building walls to prevent our movement tell us about the hiss? To what degree is it watching and planning? The only person you should fail is yourself. What? Okay. Is this the path forward? Whole bunch of freaking doors. Correspondence. Due to recent fluctuations in the nearest control point, this area's stability has been downgraded to yellow. Okay. Jesus, I'm already lost. Just randomly have a treasure chest inside a bathroom? Shatter weapon projectile boost. That's a different area. Communications. Okay, this is where we're supposed to go. Communications department. Let's check the other area first then. I mean, I don't think you're gonna be able to do anything there, but. Oh, whoa, okay, no, never mind. It's too strong. We have to like clear the area before that.
You don't want me anywhere near it. With you on that.
Okay, let's check the other area first. that mirror is locked. Oh. They're saying something. I don't understand it. Dead letters. Letters in a dead letter? It's a computer, but it's very old. What the hell's this? Managed to. That barrier doesn't last a while. Get those resources. Okay. Okay, it's locked down, that's why. Can you jump? You can jump in here. Dead letter approval. The delinquent mail. Okay. Alright, let's move. Oh. They drop down. Are they active now? It's got the combat music, yep. The knockback makes it easier for... Well, you can blind fire too, but that doesn't seem wise. A whole bunch of undefined breeding. Help me cleanse this control point. Which we should do now. Oh, don't tell me. Oh my god, is it gonna be like this all the time? No. Oh, damn it. Yeah, and it crashes. God damn it. I think he's using too much memory or something. How do I... I'll just have to turn all the graphic settings down. Hopefully that fixes things. Well, we know what to expect, and it seems to... Everything you pick up seems to carry over, so... I want to turn off the edge smoothing whatever thing. Maybe that'll help. Whew. Oh, even scarier is if I have to go all the way back to that checkpoint. But I mean, you know what to expect. It's not. Okay, let's turn that off. Improves image quality significantly. Well, Sarah. Well, I need the game to not crash. The image quality is it's optional. Always keep moving to avoid being overwhelmed. Yeah, got that part. Well, I don't know. I haven't gotten to the point where they can overwhelm me with... Oh, yep, we gotta go all the way back here. Well, thankfully we know what to expect. Let's go. Do you keep your
well.
Yeah, you keep your... Wow, you can kind of farm like this too, because there's no... Well, or are they saved this time? Oh, I guess the enemies you defeat are in this case too. Okay. Alright, let's just go. Okay, well, I wish it would checkpoint, but... Is it though? Alright. Or we can just do what we were gonna do. Here we go. This crashing problem's like proves to be too much. I might have to just stop playing the game, or I'll just do it off screen because yo, you can just shove off the. Oh, you can fast travel too. Oh, what's this?
Just look at it. 8 inches wide and capable of storing a whopping.
Hey, I remember when we
80
used
kilobytes.
these things.
Stolen by our friends at the CIA, the disk held the launch codes to Soviet nukes.
It's interesting that it's at a tilted angle. You don't get to watch it
What
directly.
exactly like it? A perfect fusion of concepts vibrating in the Cold War era collective unconscious. A receptacle. It is a receptacle for dangerous energies to hone in on. And they did. We don't have the details, but when things started flying around the disk, it was transferred to us. It's an object of power. OOP. Oops. Oh, and it can launch things telekinetically through the air. To date, we've launched maybe 3 dozen pencils. And once, we even launched a cup.
Damn. Huh. Are we gonna get this disc? I wonder. I know she gets powers from the objects. So, communication department's up there. Clearance level 2, we definitely don't have that. Did they tell you? Hold on. How do you go to the maps? Or do you have to... Oh, you press up on the D-pad. Okay. No, they don't tell you the rooms. Damn, that's kind of annoying. Oh, what's this? I missed this. Machine God. I had a dream and I built the thing I saw in my dream. A machine that will contain God, but not the God you know or the ones anyone knows. A new God. This machine will be his body, his heart, and his mind. I made it just like the dream showed me. I used a motor from the refrigerator and the coils from my toaster, and the fans, plus the timing belt from my car's engine, and the wheels from my son's skateboard. God can't move yet, but the dream said he would learn how on his own. This is just a beginner's body. Like a baby's, but a machine instead. God only needs a place to start. If you want to interview me, please contact me at the address on the envelope. My phone does not work anymore. I had to use the dialing plate on God. Oh, this is a dead letter. Okay.
Communications. We're on the right
Yeah,
track.
okay. I guess there's really nothing else. Alright. God, if it crashes again, I hope we don't have to start all the way back from, Alright, let's see. Bathrooms? Bathrooms are a pretty reliable source of, stuff so far. Do we go up, or do we go... Welcome to the comms department. Say hi and welcome to some new people in the oldest house. Do we... Communication department's upstairs. Oh, what? What the hell? Did he die? Hold on. This is not the communications. Oh.
An object of power. Looks like the hiss have latched onto it. We need to cleanse it.
Oh, whoa. Keep moving. Oh, it's a puzzle. Got problem. This does not lead there. Can I just run? Oh. Go, 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 go! I can go upstairs, but how does that help? Oh, you can take cover here. Is this... Oh, so it's right in front. That's the floppy disk. We can play Oregon Trail now. Launch telekinesis. Oh. TK done? Oh no, it's PK done.
It's harder to hear you when I'm here. It's like the channel's been changed. The board's in charge here. They're pyramids in Bureau Seal. Are they really the ones pulling the strings? I'm not their director. I'm no one's director.
Okay, here we go. Oh. Oh. Ooh. Okay, this is very, I wonder if people worked on the Force Unleashed games, because this is very similar to that mechanic. There's the cube. Huh. Interesting. You can solve puzzles with this. Ooh, almost. Oh, nothing here. Okay, you can lock on. Oh my god, no. Come on. Ooh. Yeah, this might not, this might be the only episode. I'll just have to play off, have to play my own. I wonder if the Steam version's any better or if it's just my computer. Okay, if I continue, do I start all the way back or am I just in the tutorial? Because I mean, it won't be the worst thing. I'll have to just cut out each part that I have to replay, but it's kind of annoying. Or maybe I'll Google a solution after this. We'll see what happens. I'm like really curious about the story, so I'm gonna keep playing it, even with the crashes. Whether I want to stream it is another question now. Ugh. Yeah, how would they continue it? I mean, they wouldn't make you do the whole floppy thing over again, would you? You just start the tutorial for the TK? Okay, yeah, there we go. Okay, good. Okay, this is manageable. Telekinesis does seem to recover, it recovers pretty fast, but it's just slow enough so you can't spam it. I wonder if it's like the physics thing that crashes the, to home. I wonder if I can miss. This is burrowing into our astral plane / secret base. We must mute them. Floppy disk is now bound.
There you are. You were gone. Cut off.
Oh, here we go.
I got it.
Oh shit, there's people up there. Okay, no. Let's have a water cooler. Okay, that's very good at breaking their barriers. Well, the most they could launch was like a pencil and pencils in a cup. And you can, like, lift whatever. It's pretty strong. Get that chair. Have a seat. Oh no. Oh, ooh, I was so scared something happened again. Demolitions expert. Oh, okay, there are different enemy types. The Rangers are the Bureau's well-trained and well-armed expeditionary forces. Their Hiss-corrupted counterparts are equally formidable. Prior to corruption, Rangers were trained to use a variety of weapons in order to face any threat found during AWE response, or threshold exploration, including submachine guns, assault rifles, and automatic shotguns. Hiss Rangers utilize these weapons as well as the advanced tactics taught by Bureau instructors. Some are additionally outfitted with Bureau-made body armor. Hiss Rangers have no observed paranatural abilities beyond some being protected by a shielding of defense. Dense Hiss. Considering the advanced training the Hiss Rangers are capable of applying to their situation, is it feasible to consider the human mind still remains intact to some degree? Or is the Hiss able to tap into this combat training and utilize it? Further observations required. Demolitions expert. Okay. Volatile. Okay, they just have grenades. They have a rocket-propelled grenade. Ooh. The Bureau only allows certain highly trained individuals to handle volatile materials and weaponry. Our demolition experts are instructed in the use of explosives in dimensions with distinct physical laws, making them important assets for engineering work as well as combat situations. Okay. I find it remarkable that the Hiss restrict usage of this weapon to the Bureau of personnel who train specifically for its use. What does this tell us about its behavior? Can it not pass along new information to corrupted entities? Yeah, they're not a hive mind then if only the people trained for it can access its power, then, well, it's not a book club seems. Mail room's over there. I don't. Wait. Oh yeah, we don't even need to go to the mail room, right? This is not. This is just a side thing.
Emily said
Oh
that
no,
the
no.
hotline
This is where
can
we're
be
supposed
reached
to go.
through
So what
the
about
mail
upstairs
room.
then? Oh, it's sealed off. Oh, okay. So it's just. Do you take fall damage? Let's take a look. No. House memory. Okay, what do these things, what do these materials do? Pneumatics. Okay, so you were meant to get that floppy disk in the end. Doesn't get rid of them. There's gotta be something here. You blocked this room off for a reason. Okay, it's not gibberish. You can hear them say like phrases. Oh, something here. National news sites have begun publishing the story of the polar bear attack on the Alaskan town. You all know I don't like to boast, but claiming that the family was killed by migrating polar bears desperate for food because their ecosystem was being ruined by global warming was a stroke of genius. Using current ecological concerns makes the public less likely to redact it. So another AWE behind us, and the public is none the wiser. Well done, everyone. Oh, it was a strong campaign and perfectly executed. Oh, okay. Tomasi, huh? That's the communications guy. So I guess he's a PR guy for this, Is there anything upstairs? Oh. One shot. What is this? Clearance. Oh, hey, we got clearance level 1. Okay. can open some doors now. Oh,
You're
no.
listening to
He can just hear it.
America Overnight, mystifying the airwaves for more than 29 years. Thank you for staying up with us. Ghosts. We've had many callers over the years tell us of hauntings.
Oh, I wish it would
voices,
stay with you so you can keep moving while you're listening to it instead of having to.
Today, friend of the show, Dr.
Does help you with this.
Reagan tells his story. Quincy.
Thanks. This is something I experienced recently while staying at the Chili Pines Motel in Macon for last year's SuspiciaCon. I was in room 47. The night manager, an avid listener of the program, insisted I take this particular room. Now, the manager explained.
Yo, the bottom is who wrote this. Report to Dr.
The
Darwin.
body of a man was discovered under the bed, inside that wooden border that motel.
If you want to read it, you can read it.
And the body had been there a week, he said. Guests had stayed there, sleeping with the corpse a foot below them. They only found the body when housekeepers complained about the smell. Hauntings have been reported in room 47.
Golden
ever
helmets.
since. I happily took the room. I fell asleep pretty quick, checking under the bed first, of course. No ghosts visited me, no chilly spots or flickering lights. But when I woke up, I found myself under the bed. It was dark and stiflingly hot. Luckily, I was able to push the mattress off and crawl out before I suffocated. The night manager was kind enough to find me another room.
There you have it, listeners. What we call ghosts take many forms. Quincy was brave enough to tell his story, and I encourage you to keep calling and writing whenever you
Huh? It's another one? What the hell is this? Huh? Oh. Oh, we can claim the control point. Something else here.
This must open the
Oh, whoa, are they keys? No, no.
Door.
There are just multiple ways to get clearance level 1. Okay. That's what it is. Okay, so there was no way to... Oh, okay. Do we sure want to get in there? It's just a... Okay, the pool of blood just starts over here. Battle room? Piss corrupted Tomasi. Oh yeah, it is a boss fight.
Great.
Oh, whoa, you can dodge. Okay, so that is the guy. Do I regenerate health though? Oh, whoa, there's people. Oh, that's how you get health. Okay. Damn it. Hit. It's not. Health? Come on. Well, it makes sense that directors are stronger. Ugh, it's really disadvantageous fighting on this side of the thing. Find cover, yep, when he's getting ready to toss that. I could have maybe YOLO'd there, but come on, play safe. Is he running? Oh my god, please don't. Don't do this to me. Alright, I'm gonna Google, like, control crashing. Maybe that'll help. Seems like CPU usage spikes. God damn it. Alright. Well, I just gotta get through this session, and then I'll hopefully fix things by next session. God damn it. Alright, hopefully I don't have to do that boss fight over again. That'd be a pain in the ass. I mean, I do hear that Xbox, Microsoft Stores versions of these games do crash more often, but might just be my PC. Everything's kind of already on medium. I don't know what else would fix it, though. I just get it on PS4. It's not going to look as good, but also presumably will not... This is one of the reasons why people were about PC gaming, you know? Back in the day, if you got a PC game out of the box, it wasn't even guaranteed to work. It's one of the reasons people preferred their, you know, at least with the PS4 and consoles, you just know. Oh, here we go. Okay, so oh god, I do have to fight the boss over again. Please no. Or no. What? Did I skip the whole boss fight? Did it glitch out? That'd be super weird. That would be incredibly weird. Or do I have to follow him into this room or whatever? Oh. Okay, I guess so. Oh, I guess you just take this.
Alright, take this down. The situation in Cuba has been evaluated by the relevant authorities. The mysterious illness affecting the staff at the U.S. Embassy in Havana was caused by sonic weaponry in the hands of a
local celebrity. Okay. Spate of disappearances was traced to a home in the city of Butte, where Bureau agents discovered a translocative light switch source cord. Bureau agents arrived at the home of a local celebrity located at Redacted, which had been connected to a total of redacted disappearances in the area. Agents found no one inside. While searching a closet, an agent pulled the light switch cord and disappeared from view. Another agent was selected to pull the cord in order to replicate the event. He disappeared as well. Both agents were discovered at the oldest house, redacted days later, found in a sealed room by rangers exploring a new area of the house. The light switch cord in the Boots' home closet disappeared during this incident. Okay. Oh, we didn't read the background of this thing. Must be contained in a cell with no other loose material. Oh, so we can't just throw things at you. Acquisition date, 3/11/1974. Oh, this thing was in 1964. This object is an 8-inch diskette containing Soviet-era nuclear launch codes. When bound, the object allows para-utilitarians to telekinetically lift material and throw it a short distance. Well, we throw it a lot farther than a short distance. Background. Stolen from a Soviet military base located and redacted by agents, redacted with the CIA, the diskette contained launch codes to redacted missiles, believing to be reserved for use against redacted. After being returned to America, the diskettes began throwing computational hardware at members of the decoding team. An informant in the CIA tipped the Bureau off, and it was requisitioned by agents the next day. Okay.
Numerous personnel have damage to the inner ear, but most are expected to make a full recovery. Of course, the event also damaged their cellular walls, but we can't blame that on some stupid noise gun. Thank God no local doctors examined them first. Honestly, what are the odds an altered item would show up inside a U.S. embassy? Talk about good luck, huh? So much easier to... Hey, are you still recording this?
No. Aha! Always look behind, guys. Always look behind. Our hotline chief.
The hotline can't be far now.
Huh. But the objective still says I have to beat... Huh. I wonder what happens. Okay, do we just skip that part, or I don't know? Might be a... Were you supposed to get something from beating him? I don't know. Hotline security logs. Trench, the custodian. Bill Everett, Carol Bishop. Why are custodians using it?
The Ocean View Motel and Casino. Dream logic. The light switch cord. Door marked with a black.
Oh,
Have we been here before? No.
Blue Pyramid.
I've stayed at a lot of roadside motels across the country. On the road, on the run, under the radar. This feels like all of them, like something recognized from a dream.
Hello? Anyone here?
That's not happening. The hell? Nothing special. Can't leave. There's nothing outside. Oh, does a different door open every time you do that? Oh, shit, okay. Oh yeah, different door opens every time. Okay, up.
Key has a black pyramid on it.
Is that the door back there? Do we just keep pressing it? I kind of want to see what's in all the doors. Just in case. I don't think they would though. Oh, I know. It's only on this side. Never mind. We've seen all of them already then. The black pyramid door, right? There we go. The hell? Oh, there we go. Okay, it's 3 times. It's 3 times. How did the other directors understand this thing? Complete the astral train channel. Wait, what? What do I have to do here? What the hell is this? Doesn't seem to stop it. Oh. Contact. How the hell do you use it? Oh god, that's definitely not it. How do you, okay, but how do you actually contact it though? Can you swap abilities? Do you just, oh, I guess you just sneak past them. Okay, go. Like a stealth section. Contact us. We expect compulsive/weekly calls.
It is a phone. It's an object of power. It doesn't connect to any typical network. A direct line to the astral plane and the board. And my hypothesis is, under the right conditions, to other planes of existence as well.
A director needs a team. My management team. These people know the secrets of the Bureau as well as I do. Some even better. Darling.
Tomasi's kind of messed up at the moment.
Marshall. Marshall especially, my head of operations. She sees right through me. She knows I don't like relying on people. The only person you should fail is yourself. But things change when you become director.
I have it. The hotline. I can reach Trench. Well, listen to him.
Whoa.
He feels more like
Damn,
an
everything's like...
echo. An echo with important info. I need to get back to
Okay,
Emily.
that is a backtracking thing. I guess we will call it here. Hopefully we will not crash every 10 minutes in the future. Yeah, we did it. Got the phone, which I'm not quite sure what it does. We'll find out tomorrow. Anyways, we'll call it here. Gotta get ready for work. I'll see you guys.